Ethan back today with another beer review, and what I've got this evening is Sweetwater Hazy IPA, tropical high, 6.2% ABV. This is a 19.2 ounce can. Sweetwater was established in 1997 in Atlanta, Georgia. No IBUs on this. Sweetwater Brewing Company out of Atlanta, Georgia, and Fort Collins, Colorado. So I bought this single can at Total Wine and More in Kennesaw, Georgia. I think it was maybe $2.99, something in that ballpark. This is not something I would ever get a six-pack of, but I wanted to buy the single and review it. So the appearance is kind of a dark medium golden, very minimal head, I will say. For 6.2%, it looks like it's a higher ABV. Generally is a smaller head with more alcohol, but this one has a small head with only 6%. So 6% is pretty sessionable for an IPA. This is a hazy, so it's more in the line of a New England style IPA as opposed to West Coast, which is more bitter. I get a bready maltiness, a little bit of orange, pine, lemon. Not overly fruity. I would say this is just a good kind of all-around standard IPA. Not not real bitter, not real malty, not real boozy. It's kind of a milder, kind of a more easygoing, kind of just general all-around IPA. I really like it. Pretty good. On a cold December evening, December the 26th, day after Christmas. It's in the 40s. Wind is blowing. It's cold outside. Got that east wind. Supposed to warm up a little bit over the weekend and get some rain finally, but yeah, I'm down here in the basement, which is not insulated, so it's pretty cold, but I got my coat and I got a beer to keep me warm, so. What would I give this for a score? I like it. It's really drinkable, really crisp, really refreshing. I'm a beer guy, so most beers I'm gonna score favorably, kind of high. It's not wowing me. It's not knocking my socks off, but it is really good. I'm gonna go. We'll go 90 out of 100. It's a solid A- for the Sweetwater Hazy IPA. Now I've had plenty other beers on my channel from Sweetwater. It's one of the more, I would say, famous breweries from the Atlanta region. They have a pretty big brewery and distribution center and just north of Midtown, along Interstate 85, I believe. But yeah, I've had a good bit of stuff from them. This is probably one of my favorites for just being a kind of average run-of-the-mill, no frills IPA. Nothing fancy, nothing weird, nothing funky, just serviceable. Good 6% IPA. Tastes kind of like, when you think IPA, this is kind of what comes to mind. You get a little bitterness, you get a little hoppiness, you get a little hazy kind of fruitiness. Not a lot of malty bitterness, not a lot of real boozy alcohol, 9.5%, like some of them are. You know, they just become more like Belgian Tripels than IPAs, really. This is just a good, all-around, standard, generic IPA. So 90 out of 100 for the Sweetwater Hazy Tropical High IPA, 6.2%. Cheers, and thank you for watching this beer review.